So I've got lots of range, which actually, in the next battle that's coming up, range is really nice. So I'm glad that I've kind of gotten set up for that. I kind of cheated in that I knew that range is going to be really, really, really nice to have in here. Because they do lots of damage. But not if you can't catch up to you. The door is locked. The door is locked. Well, that was real worthwhile. Thanks a lot, guys. You suck. Yeah, the stars, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but the stars, the 3 ones that I have, including in basically all the other ones, although there's a fire star. It's just difference in damage. That's all. Yeah, so I have been in here. I have not been in there. Oh, that's the council? What? Are you not patriots? Are you ungrateful, Richard? Where's Dawn? We need your key. Please do not hinder us in our quest to save King Richard. Go find Dawn, I'll give her my key. Begone, your intrusions annoy me and threaten my negotiations here. Wow, that's a jerk. I think he's on the wrong side. So, there was the council, but I guess that didn't start the battle, which is convenient. Aha! Ooh, what's this place? Welcome to Bruno's Lodge. What is this for? Oh. No. You there, you're from Gladstone, aren't you? You know your ancient Gladstonians, they're quite a blah 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 blah. Really, I would love to continue this fascinating conversation, but I have a kingdom to save and a Scotia to kill. Maybe some other time. Don't be a stranger then, I'll be seeing you. I'm thirstier than a keg of sawdust. Buy me a draught. Cheers. Some peddler named Philip left these samples. Okay. And here's this guy. What great fortune. You helped me in my hour of need, and now I must repay you. I hope you're feeling better, sir. Whisper Cloak. Take this cape of concealment. It will make you difficult to see and hear. Thank you. This will surely help us. So now we have all 3. And it really makes me wonder if I do put one of each on these guys. Let me move it past. Just having so much stuff makes this difficult. Because technically, no one knows what these do. I've looked on all sorts of websites, and no one knows. But since I've got 3 different ones, Shield of Stealth, Whisper Cloak, and Silent Sandals, it makes me think that maybe there's something that happens when all 3 of them are combined, or... yeah, you get really weak. Or maybe when you have one of each on different people. See, he's now got the Shield of Stealth, he's got the Silent Sandals, and he's got the Whisper Cloak. I don't know. That might make me really hard to see. So for a little while I'm going to leave that on like that, even though I'm significantly weaker. Just curious about it. I gotta see. Okay, nope. Okay, so I want to find the way that's not Dawn. Actually, I should try to lockpick some things. Oh, 2 halberds. Halberd Sever and Halberd something else. Are they good? I don't remember. Oh, Widow. Widow's supposed to be really good, isn't it? Alright, let me pause it and be right back. Okay. So yeah, they're both very high damage. Widow is definitely higher damage. But since I have all ranged weapons, I can't really compare them. It's better than the Hammerhead Maul. The Sever is the same as the Hammerhead Maul. Okay, so I pretty much figured that since I can't use the lockpicks, this will work. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make sure it's not dawn. It's probably dawn. Or not. Oh, it's just another key. Jade key. Ooh. Plate mail. Straight out plate mail, huh? I need to compare it with this stuff. Not as good as that. I didn't figure it would be. Same as that. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so I can either have the plate mail or the dwarvish chainmail. Because they're all the same. Another kite shield. Oh, and a great helm. Ah, and I'm out of room. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all my flasks here. That's just impossibly impossibly annoying. I'm gonna find a niche, because it's usually really nice to get it kind of out of the way. Oh, how about right here? This isn't sort of the niche that I was thinking of, but it'll work. I don't think I have to drop them all. Drop a good amount of them, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Now, you know, I'm gonna do one more check on something that I'm kind of curious about. I'll be right back. Okay, I have figured it out. This game splits things up between impaling/bludgeoned weapons and edged weapons. So anything that's chopping, slashing, or piercing is an edged weapon, and everything else is a bludgeon weapon. So that means oh, and also, I will not be fighting anything that is... What is it? Which one was it? Darn it. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Figured it out again. Okay, I will not need... there are some enemies that are resistant to bludgeon, very similar to the Great Orcs that I was fighting. So, bludgeon... So, I'll either need the best of what I can get, but, I mean... hard to explain. I need 4 powerful edged weapons. And if there's any bludgeon weapon that's better than those edged weapons, this is all stuff that you can learn in the manual. It gives you hints towards this. But if I have any bludgeons that are better than the best 4 edged weapons, I'll keep those 2. So, basically I think I'm going to keep the... wait, what do I have as for bludgeon? Is the hammer the thunder? Yeah, the thunder. I'm going to keep thunder, but I think I'm going to get rid of the hammerhead, the regular maul, the longsword entropy, or do I need... Yeah, well, I'm going to get rid of a lot of stuff. So let me pause it one more time and actually do the calculations, because you don't care about the calculations. So, and I'll figure out exactly what the best selection is. I'm going to keep the jewel dagger just because. Just because. Alright, be right back. Okay, so this is actually really useful information for you guys. For some reason, the longsword entropy shows that it does almost no damage, even though I guess technically it does a pretty decent amount of damage. But 1/7 of the time it hits yourself, and that makes it so it's not that great. But what is interesting is the weapons that I did end up choosing for this is the Greatsword Justice. It does the most. The Widow does just a little bit less. The Greatsword Trouble does a bit less than that, and the Jeweled Dagger is actually 1 point better than a lot of other items, which means that the only other weapon I need is the Great Maul Thunder, which basically does more damage than all 4 of those. So basically it'll be this, 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 and this, unless I end up having to fight something that this doesn't hurt, which there is something like that, although I might not switch at that point. But I would switch from this to that, unless I found something else that would be good, which well might. So I actually need the dagger not only for other reasons, but for damage, which is cool. Both of these do the same amount of damage, but, I mean, same amount of defense. But this was worth more, so I'm just going to keep it. Why not? As you can see, it does the same. We have the Dwarf's Buckler, which I have replaced out. Every single person has kite shields. The Great Helm is not that great. Great Sword is not powerful enough. Great Maul not powerful enough. Hammerhead not powerful enough. Sever not powerful enough. And we've got the Entropy there. So I'm going to sell all that I can that's worth more than 60 or more. Yes. 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 Probably not going to get 60 for that. Nope. Might get 60 for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think so, and there's no way. This is like 5. Yeah, so there's 3 things I can sell for more. So I've cleared out a little bit. Cool. Let me do a little bit of sorting here. Okay, move the stars up. It takes so long to click over that part. But the next little section of sorting isn't going to take very long. And there we go. It's rather tightly combined, which is very nice. Okay, so I still have down here all of that randomness, and over here a whole bunch of oil flasks. Let me go in here now. That's probably where Dawn is. What? What was the point of that? That's very strange. Head back to the council? I'm actually quite stumped. I've run out of places to go. So it must be here that I need to go. Where's Dawn? I suppose it is better to be poor than dead. Okay. Don't bother him, he does not speak your language anyway. Yeah, okay, he doesn't speak my language either. He doesn't speak my language. Perhaps you could lure orcs into exposing their plans.